jumps up because we don't got a bow. Just wait. Here he comes. Twenty yards. Wait for him to turn broadside. Wait. Hold on, bud. Just wait for him to turn. Smoke him. Got him, baby. Dude, like I was sitting here trying to like
This tree right here, bro,
yeah, right here in front of you.
it's completely in the way. If I would have stayed where we were,
Yeah.
I would have seen it.
You would have been able to see underneath.
Yeah.
Alright guys, Ginter just absolutely freaking smoked that deer. It's about 7:16 right now in the morning. He got it done right at first light there. We watched that, or heard that deer come in, and then all the noise just kind of stopped, so I figured he bedded down and come daylight, or come gray light, you know, I watched him bedded down there, and I could see his tines in the dark through my binos. And as soon as it was light enough, this deer just come in, this little yearling, and ended up bumping him up out of his bed, and came in like 20 yards, and Ginter just absolutely smoked him. And got back in this spot pretty far back in. We'll probably end up quartering the deer out, but it's a chilly morning, about 55 degrees this morning, and it's just nice to be out here. Unfortunately, Ginter's bow blew up after he shot that deer. What do you want to say about that bow, Ginter?
My bow. That's the third time that bow's broke.
Ginter's selling his crossbow if anyone wants to buy it. So anyway, we don't got a bow anymore at this point, so we're just gonna try and creep on down here, grab that buck, and I guess get an early start back to the truck. So let's get it. Alright, yo, we just got down out of the tree. We're gonna go get this arrow and so basically this spot here is like a natural funnel. When these deer work down this ridge, they're basically kind of almost funneled to this one little spot here. You can kind of see like the mountain laurel grows along this edge here, right before it drops off. And right down here, there's a big fallen down tree. And what all that does is pinches those deer that want to go downhill right in here. We set up basically right on the edge in that tree right up there. And that buck was bedded right in front of us about 25 yards first thing in the morning. As soon as he got up, wasn't long after Ginter put an arrow in him. So that's what makes this spot so good, is that it just naturally funnels these deer. I mean, we got some good blood on the ground, so I'm pretty sure he's down. That's a lot of deer, dude. Just chilling on this hillside. We started tracking his deer, and the blood started to narrow down, and we started coming up this ridge, and just so happened to look up and I could see him bedded. He's still alive. So we're just kind of sitting here now watching him, giving him a couple minutes to expire here. We just saw him put his head down and roll down the hill a little bit, but before we approach and end up jumping him, we just want to kind of give him a little bit more time. But he's a pretty nice buck, so good job, Ginter. Getting it done, baby, public land. What are you gonna do if he jumps up because we don't got a bow?
Stab. Little guy.
Well, that's not a bad one. Go ahead and hold him up.
You shot him in the neck?
Can't believe you hit him in the neck. I thought for sure you drilled him. Yeah. Well, I mean, we found him. Ain't the best shot in the world, but he's dead. So, yeah, sit there for a little bit and wait for him to expire, but Ginter actually hit him in the neck. I thought we drilled him pretty good behind the shoulder, but, you know, Ginter gets all excited and, you know, doesn't know how to make good shots, but I'm just kidding. Anyway, can't beat this though, man. It's a beautiful morning back here, cool morning. The leaves are starting to begin to fall a little bit. We kind of got a big walk out of here, but get this guy quartered up after we take some pictures and get him called in, and then hike on out of here. So show you guys some more of this buck or whatever after we get him all quartered up. Worked out perfect though. We had a couple deer come in the morning after we got out of the stand. We had a couple doe come by. I filmed, but luckily the bow broke after the shot. Guys, the hard part's over. Finally back here on the trail and heading back to the truck. Beautiful morning. Nice little cold drop there. Got down to like 53, 54 degrees. Something like that, 55, I don't know. But deer were definitely moving. And hopefully we keep this 2023 season rolling. Ginter got some meat in the freezer, good buck down. We started the season. And I'm going to try and get out probably tomorrow morning and hopefully at least see something worth coming back for. But go home, shower, and do her again, baby. Want to say bye, Ginter? Peace.